Welcome back to A Link to the Past. In this episode, we're going to be doing stuff that involves this place on the map. Now, we swam here in order to get a couple things. Now, first off, if you go in this cave, this is the Pond of Happiness. Throw some rupees in and your wishes will surely come true. Do you want to throw rupees? Throw a few. Let's throw 20 in. Happiness increased by 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You'll become happier by one step. For reference, today you will have big trouble. Oh. Can I throw more rupees in? No? Okay, well then. I want to throw in more rupees. Maybe we'll get more happiness by throwing in more rupees. Throw a few. Your happiness is increased by 20, your happiness is 40, you will have a little luck. Now I'm just going to keep doing this a few times. So, I may have to cut out a few of these. 60, you'll have a little luck. Actually, maybe I'll just speed this up. Yeah, this will all probably be sped up. A few, 20. Hello? I will make your wish come true. I want to carry more bombs, or I want to carry more arrows. Bombs would be nice. Then I will increase your carrying capability so you can carry a 15 bombs at maximum. This is just a small happiness I can give you. Okay, cool. Well, we got more bombs that we can carry. Yay. But that's not the only thing you can do. You can just keep repeating this over and over until you have the absolute max of bombs and rupees. And now that you have, now that we've met the fairy once, we can throw in 50 rupees per entrance and leave. And every 100 rupees will get an upgrade for these items. And I believe the max that you can upgrade your bombs and arrows is like 50 bombs max and 70 arrows? I'm not 100% on that, to be honest. I want to carry more arrows, though. And yeah, she only increases them by 5 every thing. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be 30 bombs and 50 arrows. That makes a lot more sense. But I'm just going to do this a couple more times, and then we'll actually get the episode started. I just wanted to do this while we're in the area anyways, and we need to do things. And yeah, you need to leave and come back every time, which is annoying. Oh, actually, you don't need to leave all the way. You just need to make it off screen. That makes things more convenient, but still, I'll see you in a minute once we've done all the things we can do with upgrading bombs and stuff. Alright, I want to carry more arrows. 45 arrows at max. Yay. Well, we're out of money now. So I guess we'll come back here later once we have a lot more money. So, there's actually a couple reasons why I wanted to come here. And you lift that rock, and we have another entrance into the Dark World. OMG. Except this place is walled off, so you can actually only enter this place through that portal. Now, I thought I would actually be able to do something that's over here in the Dark World. Alright, so we're in the Dark World again, and there's this formation of rocks here. We actually want to go back to the Light World on this spot, because this is another elevated platform where you can only get through the Dark World. And it has a piece of heart on top, which we really want, because this next place is not nice at all. Ooh, actually, can I? Oh no, I already jumped down. Oh well. You know what? It doesn't matter that much. can do that later. Let's just jump into the dungeon, because I just want to get this place over with, even though I've been stalling this whole episode. Alright. Welcome to the Ice Palace. This place is awful and despicable, and I hate it. So, we're going to be using the fire rod a lot. Alright, well, it's you that drops the key. Of course, it was the last one. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, this place is awful and despicable, and I hate it. Not just because it has ice physics, as you noticed in that last room. It's just bleh. But it has an actually really good item that we'll find later on. Now, these penguin men, they're evil and awful, and they'll slide into you, and they take a lot of hits, surprisingly. Just die already. Whoa! Item. It's the compass. Hooray. Oh, boy. So yeah, the Ice Palace is awful because of ice physics, but also other reasons. There's lots of rooms with these penguins. And also, a later part is just annoying. Okay, so that button, oh, we got turned into Bunny, except it didn't matter because the bubble saved us, except it drained our magic, which we desperately need for this place. Alright, that room had nothing. It was just a preview of what's to come with a chest by a staircase. So yeah, we needed to go in this room so that we could push that button and then come in here. Now this is the actually important room. Alright, now let's see if I can do this right. So if I do this... No! Ah! I did it wrong! How did I do it wrong? Throw a bomb over there, and it not only hits... What? It was supposed to hit the switch! Everything's going wrong. Wow! It's a good thing I got bomb upgrade. Otherwise, well, I wouldn't be low on bombs, but it wouldn't be as good. Alright, let's just drop a bomb. I'm bad, apparently. I'm playing very badly right now. So we need to have those blocks lowered so that we can come down here. And these Stalfos Knights, they can only die to bombs. You can hit them, but then they reanimate unless you use bombs on them, which is why they drop bombs in here. Ow! Jerk! Now this room is bad, terrible, because conveyor belts are a thing. Die. You die too. Oh, it was the jellyfish that had the key. I thought it was the Shadow Man that had the key. Well, that's interesting, I guess. Ow, stop hitting the spikes! Gah! No! It's not cool. I mean, it kind of is cool because it's the Ice Palace. Ha 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 ha. Push the button already. Alright, I'm gonna use the hook shot to get across so that I don't have to deal with that fire bar. Fire bar. Okay, so, slimes, they're awful and despicable. Actually, they aren't that bad. I guess that's there if you want to go back to that room. Alright, penguins. Yeah, they're not that bad with just a sword spin. But it was just really hard in that first room where they appeared to get them all in one sword spin. Now that thing only moves when it sees you, which is not great. Whoop. I don't believe there's anything in here. Yeah, I was right, and this was a mistake. So yeah, that's a trap room. Don't do that. just don't. Don't. Oh, stupid penguin men and your spike walls. I don't like the Ice Palace. It's terrible. Although, if I'm perfectly honest, it's not the worst dungeon in the game. It's just annoying. Now we have to deal with beeping. Oh, that is a button. Okay. Stupid ice physics. Okay, well, we can go in this room, please. Oh, but wait, we can't. Because there's a hole in the floor right there. Oh boy, I'm gonna be in here for a while, aren't I? I don't want to use my fairies. Okay, fine. I'll use a potion. Game. You happy now? You happy now, game? You made me use a potion. Alright, so, this room, it's, blah. All you do is you use the hook shot on these jellyfish. Okay. We're through. Oh, great. These things come towards you, and they're terrible! Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. But okay. We push that switch down and we can get across, but I want to go up first because there's a couple things up here. Hammer, except I want to use bomb, actually. Boom. 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 Hit the peg. Apparently playing very badly in this episode. That's Sparkle. I don't want it. Take it away. Ah, you. Have a bomb. I have plenty of bombs. Alright, you pull this tongue and the door opens. The door to magical mysteriousness. Now this is that chest that we found earlier. It has the big key. The master key of the dungeon. Which is good because we really want the item that is in this place. Alright, so we can push the switch, and we actually have a way across those spikes because we can hookshot to that chest, or to the heart first and then the chest. We have a key that we can use on this door. Alright, now to go down here. It was actually good that we fell in the trap because we actually needed the key. Now we need the key because, first off, I see you moving, Mr. Iceman. Yeah, you too. Big on. We have more bombs! Huh, there's cracked floors and they gave you bombs. I wonder what they want you to do. Just place a bomb here. Whee! Alright, here's the big chest. We have a big key. You found the blue mail. This armor reduces the damage that you take from enemies. Alright, so we have blue armor. That's very nice, very good looking. And it keeps us from dying less, which is great. Okay, so we have the big key. We could go in here, but... And we also have the key for here as well. But here's the thing. Here is the absolute kick in the balls. There's no way to pass into the next room, and that door is locked. So they force you to go back. Yeah. They taunt you with the big key and the big key door and the small key door that you You have both the keys, but the game's like, no, 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 you can't do any of that. Go back. How rude. Ugh. Shadow Men. They're awful. Alright, now something I did not explain. Those bubbles you see there, that thing that's flying around, the skull with the red magic all around it, you can actually use the magic powder on it. Except it's awful to use in this room because of not only the ice physics, but the... Whew, okay. Because of the ice physics and the fire bar and the shadow men that are flying around. It's just awful for this room. So just try to get to that room with lots of health. But health will not be as much of an issue from now on. Because we have the blue armor. Oh, for crying out loud. I was trying to account for the ice physics. This dungeon sucks. It just sucks. Between having to go around back and forth and the ice physics and that trickery with you having the big key and the small key conveniently, but they're like, nope, go back, get out of here. I mean, yeah, sure, there is a speedrunning trick and exploit and whatever. Wait, did I waste the key? I think I wasted the key. Hold up. Okay, okay, so there's a small key somewhere in this dungeon, and I don't know where it is. I could have just used the mirror to warp out and then use the key that I had there in order to get to where I need to go, but, dang it, I wasted it trying to get into this room. This dungeon sucks. Well, I might have to cut to when I finally find the small key that I need. Wait a minute. Is this a small key? No, this is the map. Dang it! Where's the small key? But I want the small key. Ah! Hey, guess what? Found the key. And I'm also beeping a lot. It was in the room with the skeleton and this bubble, who is quite annoying, might I add. And also the fire bar? Okay. Okay, well, now that I have the key, I can actually just go back to this room. Could have saved a lot of time if I just lifted that one skull. That one skull. Alright, you go in this door, do the crap in here, which is just flip the switch, but also grab the things you need to grab, except you get turned into a bunny. I'm mad. I'm mad at myself for not remembering that one key. That one key screws you over. Alright, so here's the thing. Here is the thing. You cannot move on without pushing that button down. But we didn't have really a way to push that button down with the blocks the way they were. Well, now that the blocks are down, we have to go around again. Yay! Dungeon design. That's flawed. So because those red blocks were raised, we couldn't just push down the block into the hole that we needed to push down. We need to go all wonky, wild, and wavy and horrible way. Now this is the reason, this is the big reason why I just don't like this dungeon. And if you did a certain dungeon first, before this one, you would have an item that would completely make this part of the dungeon irrelevant, because you would have a certain item that would make things a whole lot easier. I'm not going to say what it is. I thought you could push that block down too. Clearly I was mistaken. And also, you can just get out of my life. You go faster forward and backward than you do side to side. You didn't even drop a heart. Well then. Alright, so you lift this skull, which is actually a pot, or whatever. Push that block onto the button, and you move on. Good day, sir. Jeez. Terrible dungeon is terrible. Because I forgot that one freaking key, and also they make you go around like 3 times to do everything that they want you to do. Alright. Hammer, hammer. Okay, not what I wanted. I wanted hearts. Well, we still have a fairy and a potion. That is right? Yeah, 1 fairy and 1 potion. That's wonderful. Okay. So, this is the Ice Palace, and you would be right in expecting an ice boss for an ice dungeon. That is the wrong item. So this guy drops ice blocks on you. I faced the wrong way for one of those fire blasts. Alright, so now that he's free and all that jazz, Bombos! This should do quite a bit of damage. No, did that not do anything? That didn't do anything, did it? Frickin'. Okay, well, this guy's name is Cold Stare. You should get the joke. Because it's just a bunch of guys with 1 eyeball, and they're cold, and, like, the phrase icy stare, or cold stare, or whatever. Freaking stop dropping the blocks on me, dude! Okay, I need to be more careful. Let's use this life medicine. Let's just not leave things to chance. Fire Rod should do damage to you still. If I can actually land a hit. Screw you. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Except they're still dropping ice blocks. Okay, we killed Cold Stare. Woo! Okay! Ice Palace. Dunzo. Never have to come back here again. Man, Link, wasn't the Ice Palace terrible? Well, thanks for saving me from this horrible, evil place. Anyways, the blood of Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate to the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. Yes, I understand. Get out of here. May you, the Triforce, her hero, courage, blah, 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 blah. Alright, this awful, horrible, terrible place is done. Which means I'm done too. Let's just use this flap. Oh, great. We warped. Oh. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I'll see you next time for more Link to the Past where we won't be doing... Oh, wait. Oh. I was gonna say we weren't gonna be doing a terrible dungeon. But the next one is also a doozy, and so is the one after that. I'll see you next time for more Link to the Past.